Assalamu alaikum. We are in a different location here in Balochistan. Throughout the day, we've been traveling to different locations across this province to see the work that Minhaj Welfare Foundation's rescue team and relief team have been doing in a number of areas. I have to say, Balochistan is one of the most hardest hit areas in Pakistan, where millions of livelihood, where millions of lives have been affected. People have been displaced. And one thing I have to realize is that there is a massive cultural difference in these areas, which we've realized we have to adapt according to their needs and their requirements. But I've never seen something like this. It's very unprecedented. We went in makeshift boats to see different areas. And what you see behind me is probably the massive impacts of this floods in Pakistan, and really this tent village is surrounded with the flooding. This is one new tent village that we've set up, another tent village which we set up. This family with meals so that they can prepare their own meals. Here, the environment is a bit different in Balochistan. The families like to cook for themselves, so we provide them the meals and everything. We provide them all the necessary items for them to make to the rotis, the different curries that they want to do as well. You can see there's another example of a mother here as well. Families are sat down. This old mother is also cooking as well. Silent? The cow? So she's getting ready oil, onions. She's also warming up as well. So that's the onions there. So this is, and some have bought their own livestock as well. So the goats and the sheep that they could bring with them to this area. The goats or the sheep or the animals that they have, the livelihood. It's just it's really sad right now, seeing the devastation. It's been very, very hot all day. We have technical issues with our mobile phones, but we managed to get some good internet connection for this live post as well. This is, living in the UK, living in the West, we probably take this for granted. We have the luxury of sitting around with our families. We have the luxury of preparing lunch, having to live in tent. Something that Minhaj Welfare Foundation has really been done, and you can see that Alhamdulillah, hundreds and hundreds of tent villages are being prepared. This family roti is being prepared for this family as well. The atta, the rotis, mashallah. This brother seems to be quite ill. Speaking to the doctors, when we went to one of the medical camps, waterborne diseases are quite widespread. The lack of clean water. There's a lot of swelling on feet. There's a lot of rash on near the eyes, which is creating a big issue for people living here. Water, food is something which is a big need for those living here in the tent villages as well. So I would again urge everybody to continuously support Minhaj Welfare Foundation's efforts by building and helping us build more tent villages. We are going into the rehabilitation stage very soon, where we want to provide the families that have been displaced from this flood-affected area with bit more secure homes and safe environments. These tents, inshallah, will help them. They're very solid. They will protect them from the rain, from the heat as well. At the same time, we're providing hygiene kits. We're also providing food parcels. We're providing them daily rations so that they can cook. All of these opportunities is here. What message can I give you guys at home in UK, Europe, North America? I just want to say, first of all, thank you so much for your kind donation. It's been a very tough day for the team here in Minhaj Welfare Foundation. We've been traveling across a number of regions. We more or less covered the 3 provinces in the past 6 days. Every province has its own story, every area has its own story. One thing that we heard from people is we need clean water, we need access to food parcels. We've seen people living on roads, we've seen the MWF team crossing water levels that were up to 5 feet. We've seen with our own physical eyes going into on makeshift boats and crossing one area to another area, how difficult it is. Please go onto our website, minhajwelfare.org. We'll put a link onto the website right now for you to make a donation, for you to support and help the people of Pakistan rebuild their lives, not just in Balochistan, but wherever the minhajwelfare.org. But most importantly, help us share this message, like the Facebook page, and most importantly, make sure that this video is widespread and viral as much as possible as well. And as you can see, the water around us, this shows how high the water levels came up during the floods. My dear brothers and sisters, keep supporting the efforts of Minhaj Welfare Foundation. To be honest, I do apologize. It's just been a very difficult, hard day. We've not even eaten all day. We've been traveling from one area to another area, probably dehydrated by now as well. But I know that we are here for the betterment. We are here to support these people who don't have access to food, water, medical assistance, hygiene kits. We've seen widespread issues such as skin diseases and everything. Please help us build a tent. Help us build a tent village like this across areas in Pakistan. We've got the teams to do that. We've got the infrastructure to help set up these and make sure that these people are safe and secure. Visit our website, minhajwelfare.org. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu.